No. Punch me. I fucking dare you.
God.
Let's go do some stupid communist shit. Let's go talk to Cindy. It's the exit versus... Oh, wait. Balcony. Just kidding. Hey, comrade. How you doing?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is that bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Yes, that's my concern.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Cool. I have other questions.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
Attempt to establish contact. Hey, sister. Let's talk politics for a minute.
And what do you know about politics?
She squints at you suspiciously. Yeah, let's not mention that one. Rhetoric told me to shy away from that one. Bunch of mole people. My nose told me that you're also a communist. We should team up. Join forces. Like the Avengers, but stupider.
Well. Sounds like quite the snout you've got there.
You don't know the half of it, sister.
Your olfactory department wants you to know that it accepts no responsibility for wherever this line of interrogation leads you.
And it's like, we protested this shit from the start, just so you know.
Sure. I know someone who'd love to talk that ideological stuff. You're looking for Steban.
Who's Steban?
A right communist who runs a mega cool and very secret meeting.
That you're just telling me about? Do you know where to find him?
I might.
Will you tell me?
No.
The lieutenant let slip a sigh that seems to suggest this turn was utterly predictable.
This seems like the wrong move. Just tell me what you want me to do.
A wicked grin extends across her face.
Uh-oh.
A laughing skull. Death hilarious. This is gonna be bad.
Can't wait!
Oink for me, Piggy. Just once.
It's not that bad. It's not like she's recording it. But I'll protest a little bit. You gotta protest a little bit. Can't make... You know, she wants some... she wants to make me feel embarrassed. Right? So even if I don't find this embarrassing, which... I don't know. Have you seen the rest of my exploits? This is the least embarrassing thing I've done in the game. Might as well make her think she's causing me some embarrassment, so I can get what I want. Come on! This is no way to treat your revolutionary brother.
Wrong! This is exactly how I treat my little brother.
That's probably true. Reluctantly.
There, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I don't know. You tell me, commenters.
It's not the worst indignity you've suffered the last several days, but it is up there.
Oh, come on, authority.
The lieutenant, needless to say, is not impressed.
You know what, Kim? This isn't about you.
Sounds like you're really serious about meeting Steban. It's touching. Sort of.
Are all the communists this, like, fucking cynical?
Steban's group meets only at night. In an old room in these apartments here. It just so happens you're in luck. Their weekly meeting is tonight.
Tonight?
Poke your snout around sometime after 10 p.m. and you might just find them.
Why do I feel like there's a catch?
Oh, smart pig. Because there is. See, Steban's a bit on the paranoid side. He's got all these mega secret passphrases to keep out infiltrators and the like. You can't join the meeting without one.
But you're not going to tell me, are you?
Why would I? That would be so boring.
Even after I oinked for you?
Now, let's see if you're half as dedicated a communist as you say you are.
Oh, a test. So she's going to tell me something that is a passphrase that a communist should know. Alright. Alright. That's like the, I was about to say that's like the shibboleth thing, except if I remember correctly, like the shibboleth passphrase is some sort of trap. I only know about it via the West Wing.
That's enough. Off with you then.
Huh. Find the secret passphrase to Steban's meeting. Well. We're already at this apartment complex, right? Rhetorical question. I know where we are. Catch you later, Cindy. Thanks for the advice and everything. Where does this lead? Oh, Cindy's room. Okay then. Not a very well kept secret, is it? There's another door we could go into, but not yet. Yeah, as long as we're here, there's that communist manifesto room over here. You can see if there's a clue.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
I'm never cutting these sideburns off now. Razmazov. I don't know. My only other two ideas for this are to go buy a book at the bookstore that tells me something about it, and to go to the harbor, where I'm more likely to find communists who might know about the meeting and who will be more likely to give me the passphrase. Alright, well, it was worth checking that. As long as I was here. We'll come back to... I want to talk to Joyce too, but we'll come back to that. I've got too many threads in my head right now. Oops. As I accidentally go down to where she is. Okay. Now we go deal with the Hardys. You know what? Bookstore's right here. Let's see if we can buy a book on communist politics. I don't think she had anything like that, but this is the Hamdellerman. What was this?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
I wonder if that Wirral game has the passphrase I need for the radio computer. And, what was it, Gary? Yeah, Gary. And Morella and Lena, they name-dropped Suzerainty. Not that rich yet, so let's not go buying things willy-nilly. Let's see if there's anything that I need up here first. This is the animals section?
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective, Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen. That's right.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
I don't think so.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Both of those are interesting to me. And if I run aground trying to recanvas, I might have time for reading. What's this?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner.
And this is where we get the map initially.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Can I buy either of these two?
This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another, far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme.
I can't tell you how badly I want some kind of poster of the map of this universe.
Ozon, Laurentide, Face à la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands. All just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou, in a bookstore. It's you. Radiating outwards from you, the suzerain Revachol. With a radius of 80 kilometers, still, the crown jewel of this Isola would be barely visible.
Squint first. You can see cities in the
You can,
names.
on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star. On Ozon, Fondelier, and Vilmandu. On Archipelagos, Croyan-Moran, Villiers. On Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas.
These names are so good. We have to come up with fake names all the time for our role-playing games, and we're never this good at it.
Lost little pearls of light, tiny fires in the dark.
Now we should look at the edges, because that is the only thing to do.
The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Zeo is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called.
I feel like azimuth is a term that I should know, but it isn't.
Connections to other worlds. Words past the Zelbinian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there.
Hmm.
You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away.
Indeed.
Perhaps they are gods, gods of distance and outer dust.
This is how religion starts. You can make a religion out of it. No, don't. Okay, I'm gonna buy the books in these shelves.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime.
Yeah.
Please, something about that book does seem to have spoken to you. Well, I hope it contains what you're looking for.
I'm sure it will.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
I'm interested in that Greatest Innocence book.
A true cultural touchstone. Enjoy the read.
Very cool. We still have a significant amount of coin left. Oh yeah, we got this dried maybells. Let's interact.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
What is this, Kim?
This is the Insulindian lily, called Maybells or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
Who pinned them? Which side?
The revolutionaries, so the communards and the anarchists. White's their color, but the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too. It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of the Civil War.
Ah. Sad. Does this flower blossom in early spring?
Yes, but not this early, not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
Agreed. Is it a coincidence? It being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
How mysterious.
The petals feel dry and fragile in your hand. Water flows under the channel bridge. Dark water. You rub your sides for warmth, but there is none.
Blow on your fingers.
Inland, above the Martinez distributary, the channel that brought wastewater from the silk mills of Jamrock, and then dead bodies during the war. The wrinkled fingers of an old man crush flower petals, then sprinkle them in the stream like white salt.
In morning. Eventually, through many playthroughs, I will have read all the books in this game. It'll happen. Don't you doubt me. Okay, that's enough dilly-dallying. Let's now deal with the Hardy Boys. And what we know. What's up,
Clowns
fucker?
are still hanging around. What is it now?
Oh, we got some good jokes for you today. That's coming out with it pretty strong. Fuck it. Kalasia says she wasn't raped.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Oh boy.
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
Kind of fun, kind of scary.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Elizabeth. Hush.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
I'm gonna come right at them. Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
I didn't.
His hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Titus Hardy!
Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot. Oh, punch me. Please punch me.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
No. Punch me. I fucking dare you.
Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
Physical instrument. I mean... I don't know who's right.
Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria has gone quiet, too.
Mm-hmm.
Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Yep.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
I'm sure it was a forced
Show it
confession.
to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
I'm gonna keep pushing him. Why should I care about the tape? He lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
And you guys do the same thing in your jurisdiction?
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
Where did you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
So you bugged them? How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Oh. Big smarty pants.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Good question, Ken.
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Ah, thank you, Fat Angus.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Chief picks his beer back up to offer a silent toast.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
That's enough for now. I'll get back to the investigation.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Fine. I'll listen to it.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
I want to talk about the hanging again.
Again. Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
Again, I want to keep pushing him. Why don't I just arrest you?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
Not in the arresting mood?
His mean little eyes come alive with hatred.
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer. Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they outnumber us. The lieutenant tries to establish eye contact with you.
I've decided I'm pushing him. I want to provoke him into assaulting me. You confessed to murder. I'm taking you in.
Look, coppers, I know you think you're doing your job here, but there are 7 of us and 2 of you.
That's an Easter 50, a Ziemsk-made monstrosity. It'll blow your head clean off.
I'm gonna keep pushing. It's probably not the right move. I might even die. But you're under arrest.
The last thing you hear is a little murmur. Not a blast. Not an echo. No one screams. It's more dead cops. Sad news from the district of Martinez, as the bodies of 2 police officers are found floating in the canal.
Oh shit.
It is believed the officers were pursuing a murder investigation, but got caught in the dock workers' strike and were gunned down under unclear circumstances. Such needless loss of life is truly tragic, a local union leader, Everard Clare, commented, and added that although the event is truly horrid, we can expect similar incidents to follow if right-wing vigilantes are allowed to run around uncontrolled and try to wriggle their way into well-organized neighborhoods.
Okay. I guess I pushed him too far.